the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Monday, the 3rd of February. I'm Michael Groff. Very warm temperatures will be with us today and tomorrow. In fact, we could be flirting with record highs, but then a gradual cooling trend will take place through the rest of the week and this weekend. Unfortunately, all the while, dry conditions will persist. Might that change as we go further out into the forecast period? We'll talk about that and so much more as we dive on in. But before we get into any of that, since last we spoke, we wrapped up the month of January. And so we'll take a look at those climate stats for you. And as it turns out, January 2025 here in Phoenix was the 39th warmest on record. The average temperature, 55.6 degrees. That is 1.2 degrees below the 30-year averages. By the way, the average high temperature, 67.8. That was just slightly above average. The average low temperature for the month, 43.4, and that was slightly below average. By the way, just 1/100th of an inch of rain officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor, and so the 119th wettest or 12th driest on record. All right, now the almanac from yesterday for your Sunday, February 2nd. Yeah, how about that? 82 degrees was the afternoon high. That's in orange because that ties the daily record, 51 the morning low. Yeah, we're familiar with that orange-red color on these graphics, right? We saw that a lot last year, and good to see it's back already, huh? 69 and 47 are the averages for this time of year, and we are way behind on rainfall already. Looking outside right now, here just before 8 a.m., a few clouds, but we're mostly sunny. We're sitting at 55 degrees at Sky Harbor, a warm start, dew points at 34, humidity 44%, light wind, barometer steady. Satellite picture out here across the southwest, and we've got plenty of high clouds streaming in over California and to the north of us, and we will see some high clouds move through here from time to time today and tomorrow. But the main storm track is far away from us, and that's because high pressure is building in. And with those heights way up there above average, that means temperatures are going to be above average, in fact, near record territory today and tomorrow. The watch warning map, yeah, plenty of winter weather advisories well to the north and west of us from the Great Basin through the Intermountain West, the Rockies, and out into the northern plain states. It's still winter in some parts of the country, believe it or not. Got dense fog for the Gulf Coast and the southeast. Convective outlook for today, no organized severe weather. In fact, we don't even anticipate so much as a single clap of thunder to be heard over the lower 48 today and tonight. Here's that precipitation outlook. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing statewide, essentially nothing. And again, as mentioned, the main storm track will stay to the north of us. Might that change, though? We'll talk about that as we get to the models right now. See what the future may hold. Here we go, folks. It's the GFS, the 06Z run, and it's valid at 5 o'clock or 2 o'clock this afternoon. Now, we got big ridge across the southern plains, the southeast U.S., and extending here into the southwest. And you can see those upper heights are well above average. And so what that's going to mean down at the surface for the rest of the day today, well, we'll call it mostly sunny this morning, partly sunny this afternoon. High temperatures will top out in the low to mid 80s. Average high for today, 69 degrees, will be well above that, close to a record. And boy, you want to talk warm. I mean, it's going to be warm all through the southwest. Even into West Texas, highs are going to be well up into the 80s. In fact, we could even see some spots flirting with 90 degrees in the lower Rio Grande Valley. For tonight, some clouds around, but otherwise mostly clear. Overnight lows will be in the 40s for the cool spots, 50s for the urban core. Tomorrow, it's more the same. Some clouds around at times. Mix of sun and clouds. High temperatures, again, low to mid 80s. I'd say 81 to 85 for the high. Now, as we go to Wednesday, temperatures will back off a bit. The ridge is scooted off to the east. The heights come down a bit, but the main storm track and all the precipitation is still well off to the north and west of us. High temperatures will once again be in the mid and upper 70s, which is above average. About 80 on Thursday with mostly sunny sky. And then Friday, high temperatures mid to upper 70s. Same thing Saturday as the ridge is off to the east, but the heights remain above average around here, and we don't see any sign of a storm system intruding on us just yet. But as we go out to Sunday, we'll see the heights relax a bit further. High temperatures will drop a few more degrees. I'd say highs around 70 to 74 here in Phoenix, which is just slightly above normal or average. And so that's going to result in just really a nice day for Sunday. Some clouds around at times. We'll call it partly sunny here, but again, no sensible weather other than that. Maybe some light breezes at times. Now, as we go to next week, this is Monday, the 10th. We've got a trough that's shown here from the GFS coming toward the southwest. Fairly weak system, but it may advect enough moisture for an isolated shower someplace, especially over Southern California up into Southern Nevada by early next week. But again, this is not going to be a big weather maker for us, and I doubt it will produce any precipitation. At least that's how it looks right now. Here's Tuesday, the 11th, and again, this system comes through, and there might be some isolated showers over the state, but right now, it does not look very promising for precipitation. One thing this will do is cool temperatures down a bit further. I'd say highs will get back to around or maybe even below average if this verifies. We'll be down back in the 60s for daytime highs and lows generally in the 40s. And out 10 days, it's the same story. Out to the middle of next week, that system comes on through. And again, temperatures would be at maybe a little bit below average if this verifies, but conditions look to stay mainly dry. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix out through the 17th of February. This is off of the GFS ensemble, and you can pretty much forget about it. The mean is way under a tenth of an inch. Most members show nothing. European ensemble, more or less the same story. Ensemble mean way under a tenth of an inch, with the majority of members indicating no precipitation. Temperatures off the national blend of models. Oh, we are cooking today and tomorrow with highs pretty close to records. But then daytime highs will drop off a bit by the middle and latter part of the week, the weekend, and into next week with highs retreating back into the 60s with time. All right, that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. If you really enjoy what we do here, then click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube and make those monetary contributions to us, or you can donate directly via PayPal. groffshow@gmail.com is that PayPal address. It's groffshow@gmail.com for PayPal. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name. It's called Sweet Child Arizona. I'm talking about my Michelle. Check her out. Check out her blogs, videos, everything Michelle related, and also Adriana related. It's all linked up down in the description. Help Michelle reach that big goal of 1,000 subscribers over on her YouTube channel. She's got great stuff there. Depends on what you're looking for in entertainment, but I dare say it has the greatest variety of any channel on this platform. That's not hyperbole. You go over there, you'll see everything. You'll see Michelle's videos with her trip to the Philippines. You will see Adriana doing various dances and interpretive dance and wacky skits and bits and just all sorts of things. Maybe even you'll see Riley. You'll see all sorts of people over there. You'll see everybody. So I highly encourage you to check that out. All right. Also, you can check out our streaming station. It's available 24/7, 365. It's called KMGX. What do? We play a ton of music. We have a lot of fun with that. And that's linked up in the description. Of course, you can go to KMGX.com and listen via that avenue. And when you do, you just might hear, it's the most chaotic mix of music. You might hear stuff like this. There you go. If that wasn't obvious what song that is, I mean, I know you just heard like half a second, but that snare hit right there, it's like iconic. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, all of your continued support. Michelle says, it's not obvious. Why do you always say it's obvious? I mean, granted, I'm a music guy. I program the station. I have, been in with music and doing music stuff and my entire life. So maybe it's more obvious to me, but I think that one right there, I really do think that one would be easy. If we did name that tune, I'm sure you guys could do that. In the comments right now, go ahead. In fact, tell you what, we'll even do another. We'll do just another little. There. I think that was obvious. All right. Leave your comments. And what do you think that was? All right. Thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support. So greatly appreciated. Please be safe out there. Stay cool. Stay hydrated too. Yeah, we're getting back into that swing of things. And you guys have yourselves a beautiful rest of your Monday.